Hi, I'm Nag, and Enemy Defenders just dropped a unit that will cost you on average 200,000 Robux. Or, if you decide to grind it instead, 5.7 years. It's right here in the exclusive Wish Fountain. With a 0.1% drop chance, and with the real catch being that every 50 pulls costs 10,000 Robux. So if you calculate that you will on average get one every 1,000 pulls, it will cost you 200,000 Robux. But really, it might cost you infinite because there's no pity. And the only way to get the currency for free is in the Hall of Mirrors. It has a 1% drop chance, and it takes 30 minutes each run, which is where the 5.7 years number comes from. But today, I'll be getting this unit for free without spending so much time. How? Well, thankfully for me, I got something very valuable I can use to get one. My shiny slime I was awarded for being a top 10 player. So, let's get into this. I think this guy is gonna buy my slime. No! Come back! I wanna sell it! He has the 3 million. He's gonna buy it. He's gonna buy it. Take this off my hands, please. He's asking 2 mil, bro. This is worth 5 million. I just really want to get it out of my hands. I'm pretending I'm AFK, so I don't even reply to him. Less than 3 mil and I'm just getting scammed. I'm already getting scammed for 3 mil. It's almighty too. Another person with 3 mil just joined. Come here and buy it. Hey! Finally got rid of that unit. It sucks because the value is gonna go up as soon as the next leaderboard starts and people realize Rimuru is not coming back ever again. But I want to get this Shadow Dragon so bad. So that was the first step. Oh, someone just bought my slime spirit for 1 million. Let's go. I got 7 million gems now. I can buy him. This took, dude, it's dark now. This took so long selling stuff. But now I have the gems, I can buy one. Again, the shiny slime I sold was a tremendous L. The real value is like 5 mil, but I just wanted to sell it quick. Oh, I could buy this instead. How about that? Alright, here's the moment of truth. Why Sync here? He helped me get one. There's also a YouTuber. He messaged me like, yo, you looking for one? He resells, right? So he found one for cheaper and is selling to me for 6.6 million, and I take the deal. Thank you very much. And I got the 5.7 years Shadow Dragon for 0 Robux. 0 money, I spent nothing. I did, however, take away my prized possessions of my slimes. I'm keeping these two for collection, but yeah. It was a bit of a stab, but who cares? Alright, so before we hop onto the rerolls, I want to show exactly why this character is so unbelievably powerful. This ability, Otherworldly Power, is just otherworldly. Pun intended. Right here is my Gojo with Hunter True Almighty. Look at the immense range he has. He covers the whole map, right? Essentially. Not the whole map. But if I proc Otherworldly Power, now he does. He literally covers the whole map. From the beginning here, oh, well over the beginning, until the end. This is well after they already reach the end. My Gojo now covers the entire map of this because of this buff, which gives range and SPA. So not only it makes you have a higher range, but also you attack faster, which essentially increases your damage. And it actually stacks with Pink Rockstar. Pink Rockstar's buff is a damage buff, and Shadow Dragon here buffs SPA and range, so you can have damage, SPA, and range all buffed at once by just having these two characters, so they work perfectly together. Why you need Almighty is because he is a true placement, so his damage is absolutely god-awful unless we have Almighty. How nice, isn't it? Alright, so now we gotta get some good stats. He already came with an A+, which is great. A+ should become S. But my Frostbinds are looking pretty grim. So it's been really hard finding Frostbinds right now. I don't know why. A range. Okay. Cooldown, please. Oh my god. 2 Frostbinds apiece. This is the real struggle of this video. It's not even gonna be getting the Shadow Dragon. It's getting the good stat on cooldown. Alright, I'm getting Frostbinds. I'm not. But let's roll first. Prodigy 1. Obviously, we don't care about that. We're gonna go for a... Almighty 1 sounds good. Precision, not that great. It would be fantastic to get a double trait Almighty on this. It would be the prized possession to have, but we'll see. Do I roll off an Almighty just to go for a double? That is the real question. Other precision. Get me away from precisions. Sonic, oh man. An Almighty Sonic. That would just be crazy. Hunter 3 Bullseye. I need more range. Sonic. Bro, I haven't been getting anything interesting in a while. I've just come out of recording a video getting Shiny Gojo and then getting him Almighty. All that, you guys know how it is. And no joke, it took me like, I think 17,000 rerolls or something. So I'm not in a great reroll mood right now. my hand might actually get carpal tunnel. I'm clicking reroll so much. I could use an auto clicker, but I've seen enough of people rolling off Almighty by accident because of the auto clicker, accidentally going to the confirm, that I'm good. Requiem. Close, but not quite. Alright, before anyone tells me I should be leveling up with Prodigy. Prodigy does not increase how much you get from level up materials, but I'm still gonna do it. It doesn't work with materials though, it only works with stage XP. There's a lot of misconceptions about the game. I think the most egregious one is not even that one, the Prodigy. It's that people think Hakari has like a secret ultra mega crit passive. Unfortunately, characters that don't state what they do, you can't clearly see what they do, you're not really doing anything. My hand hurts. I honestly might have to use an auto clicker. Every single day I reroll on a character. Every single day. My hand is actually getting bad. Precision critical, wow. Requiem again, of course. By the way, for anyone that's curious on what would be the actual price of buying one with gems, obviously I paid 6.6 mil, but it was because Sync, he searched one for me. So, you know, obviously he marked up the price. He got a little profit, which is totally fine. I would say it's gonna be really hard for you to find one for as low as I just paid. Because people are gonna wanna actually get more. It's just because Sync is just really good at finding good prices that he found one for, you know, he probably paid like 6 mil. So he got like a 600k profit or something. That would be my guess. So think that Almighty Shiny Secrets go for like 2.2 mil, something like that. This guy, raw, no trait, regular, not shiny, is this price. Crazy. 5.7 years indeed. Even if you aren't gonna go 5.7 years grinding the stage with the 1% drop chance to get the currency to summon on the banner that has a 0.1 drop chance, 5.7 years to aggregate this many gems with no alt account. Even with alt accounts is a lot. The only reason why I have this many gems is because I got top 10 leaderboard, which gave me a ton of resources with those Rimurus. And I spend a good amount of time flipping rerolls, and I have 50 accounts. So look at all these things that no normal people was doing. It's not looking good, boys. These are my last few rerolls. I sold rerolls to make money. So if I don't get it here, I might have to buy more with gems, which is fine, or trade some of my good units for it, because I'm really just on my last straws here. Precision 1, how great. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. I just came out of such a terrible reroll streak. Requiem. Ah! Another Requiem. Oh my god, man. Hunter True Sonic. Oh my god. If only that second trait was Almighty. Oh. I'm not. Bro, how? What are the odds I get the same trait combo again? I'm gonna lose my mind. So the math done for 5.7 years, or the Robux math I made for this video, is based on the average that you will get the 0.1% drop in 1,000 tries. I am well over this many tries, trying to get a 0.1 drop here, which is, you know, almighty. And it still has not happened, so keep in mind, that was an average. It could be a lot worse. My last few rerolls, and it's Jover. Brawler 1. I can't evolve him right now, because I need to get the stats, the SPA better, so I'll be back once I have more Frostbinds, more rerolls, whenever that happens. Oh wow, where did my gems go? First order of business, let's get this cooldown. At the very minimum, A. A minus, at the very minimum, A. It sounds crazy, but oh my god, you're kidding me. It could take all 200 Frostbinds. A minus, bro. Okay, one more and I keep. If I get A minus again, I keep. Because that's absurd. It could become S, it's just... I've had so many times where A minus has become A. S, oh my god. So I need to make the Beast Sigil, which I have the mats for. And now we got the Shadow Dragon unlocked with a crazy Brawler 1, baby. SSA+, I'll take it. Now time for the truth. Where's the auto clicker? Wow, critical to Sonic, man. I've gotten so many double traits in this. It's and I know my almighty is not going to be a double trait. It would be too good to be true. It's just going to give me a simple one. And that's okay, but I feel like I deserve it. I honestly do. I feel like it's my calling to get an almighty crit 3. I'm not even asking for precision, just, you know, crit 3 or something. Requiem. Hunter 3 Midas Touch 1. The pink Rockstar combo I'll never get. It's funny because I got an almighty on pink Rockstar and not that. So for the ones that don't know, video where I work on a bunch of units, yeah, pink Rockstar almighty, very proud of it. Requiem. There's no way this is I'm being trolled. I'm being actually trolled. No, what? I know what it is. I'm using my top 10 title. I need to put the content creator title. That's what's at play here. Now I'll get it. Another Requiem. I might need a break. I might actually need a mental break. What is this? I can't even believe this. I think this is the last AD video I record until the next update. Good, because I need a break from this. Holy man. This is insane. Crit true Sonic, oh my god. Couldn't one of these just become almighty? I need to start buying characters already for almighty. And almighty would have cost like 7.4 million. It would have been better to get that much and just buy it directly than to go through the... I've been re-rolling for a whole hour. 15,000 re-rolls, something like that, right? I wish I could turn off this animation. The animation makes it take longer to re-roll, which is why it takes me an hour to go through this. In Anime Adventures, you could go as fast as you wanted. You just go. Does that mean people accidentally rolled off unique? Yeah, it did happen. It's gonna take me 5.7 years to get almighty on this. I'm about to run out of rerolls. I'm gonna have to get more. I'm taking a break though. There's no way I can do this BS today still. Brawler 3 Precision. Wow, I can't believe I am down again. That's insane, man. I can go and get 10,000 more and I might still not get it. That's insane. Oh wow, what happened to your gems? Oh, they just magically disappeared, of course. Not just gems, I had to, for one, sell my soul. And two, I got rid of a character that was gonna be for a separate video, so that video is scrapped. Sorry. One last video for you to watch because this bastard doesn't want to get almighty. That's not true, it was gonna be half the video. So now I just need to... Who cares? Just give me the almighty, who cares? I put on the outfit, so this is cosmetic. Maybe this will give me luck. Some superstition is good. Oh, I would have loved a Swift 3 almighty. Anything with any double trait almighty. Requiem. Can you get almighty on him? I'm starting to think you can't. I'm about to reach 20,000. 20,000 rerolls. This is the worst. By far the worst I've ever had in any game ever. This is Worse than Law in Enemy Adventures, which was my worst reroll streak. I think I got as many Requiems as I got Golden on Law back then. I think after these rerolls, I mean, I still have some gems, but might be out. I genuinely might just be out, and I can't get any more, so I just won't Almighty him. Oh! Oh! Finally, man! I deserve this! I deserve this so much! I deserve it so badly! 20,000 rerolls, but I did get a double trade Almighty, and a good one too! Oh my god, man! My girlfriend's asleep. She woke up. She woke up. Those screams. She's gonna come here and be like, shut up! Trying to sleep! It's over. I'm gonna take a screenshot and then I'm gonna put it in the group chat and everyone's gonna be like, you're so lucky, man. Alright, so to make a good showcase of Kafka, we're gonna go in the Hall of Mirrors because it's the most difficult activity in the game. We're gonna solo Nightmare with the team I have below. You can definitely solo Nightmare with a worse team, by the way. I just, you know, I can use this team, so I will. Alright, so this is how he starts. He does some cool punches, I guess, to start off. In the animations, line AoE as a first attack isn't bad. As a last attack, I'm not a big fan, but as a first, not too bad. Then he becomes a cone. Pretty early to become a cone, honestly. Because, you know, a cone like this, with a ton of range, would be very powerful. I guess the animation is just like a punch. Oh, this guy needs help. Wait a minute. After that, he goes to becoming like a medium circle. Does a big stomp, nothing too crazy. Then goes back to a thick line. The animation here is quite cool. He does like a beam. This character, by the way, is obviously based on Kafka from Kaiju 8. I am currently reading Kaiju number 8. I'm caught up with the manga. It's pretty good. And he looks nothing like him. I mean, if you didn't tell me who he was supposed to be, I wouldn't know. Big circle, or not big circle, full AoE as the last. Oh, there's another one. Okay. As this attack. This should be his last attack though, which is in fact a full AoE. I need to take care of this door real quick. Last attack, he caps out, keeping in mind the Brawler 3 with my Almighty. 209, 487 every 6.5 seconds. 38 range is not crazy, but it's not bad. Can't compare it to Gojo. Gojo is just absurd. He's a 50 range. So he has a DPS of 32,228 without the ability, by the way. The ability increases DPS for everybody on the team. So, yeah. That's the big draw for this character. It's the ability, which once I pop, boom, his own range increased to 38.6. You can see the SPA. It doesn't show it on screen, but it's 15%, so a monster of a character. And should you keep your hopes up to getting him? I don't know. If they want the game to survive and not shut down as soon as Vanguard drops, they need to not do stuff like this anymore. And I think they're gonna rectify this and make him more accessible. So that's it. I need to go lay down. Thank y'all for watching. Literally, as I was about to post this video, I saw on the Discord they actually did some changes to this banner and the way wishes drop and stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, go check on the Anime Defenders Discord. They are changing and making this character more accessible, which is good. So let's see what they do moving forward. As always, more content to come, so stay tuned. Good luck.